Hey everybody, my name is Daniel, coming at you again with another episode of Coño Cast. Understand that we have a lot of awesome things coming your way, but before I start, I do want to tell you a little bit about our guest today. She is a stand-up comedian here locally in the DFW. Her name is An Nguyen. Very, very funny, very pretty. She does a lot of things from a YouTube channel to sketch writing, a little bit of acting. I thought it would be awesome to bring her on. She's a good friend of mine. We're going to sit down, have a conversation, and see what it's all about. But before anything else, guys, I just do want to remind you to go ahead and give us a follow on all forms of social media. Facebook, Coño Cast, Instagram, Coño Cast Pod, and on Twitter, at Coño Cast. And if you are listening right now, whatever platform you're doing, let it be Spreaker, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, doesn't matter. Do us a favor, hit like, hit a 5-star review, leave a comment, let us know what you think. And the big thing is, you need to help us grow. Tell a friend and just have some coffee with us. So do me a favor. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. Have a wonderful one. All right, everybody. Guess who's with me today? An Nguyen. An Nguyen.
An Nguyen.
Because she does this win no matter what.
Oh my god.
Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. No, all right, cool. That shows my age.
Oh no, I know that song.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
How late was I?
I don't know, a little bit.
Like
a lot of late.
Like 2 hours late.
A lot of late. So, Ann, tell everybody what you're all about.
He just snapped at his wife to bring
I didn't
him water. How rude.
I'm gonna
thank you. You're an angel.
Oh my god. So, Ann, tell them what you're all about. Tell them where they can find you. Let's start there.
Okay. So, you can find me, Thought and Mbappe, on Instagram, at Ann's Glam, ANNSGLAM. Yeah, I'm also on Instagram. Yeah, YouTube is... And shit, I made my YouTube channel when I was like 19. And lychee, like the fruit lychee.
Okay.
Have you ever had lychee before?
No.
It's Lychee.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, you know when you
sounds like leche.
Yeah, leche, right? It's the Asian version of leche. Lychee.
Lychee.
It
very
sucks.
Bougie too.
It sucks like when you start YouTube and like you do comedy and you're like, okay, like the figuring out your name process is kind of weird. I'm just gonna use my real name. But when I was on YouTube, I was like, oh, should I have something more attention grabbing?
For what? Be you. You
exactly.
are the brand.
Yeah.
You are the brand, so that's all that freaking matters.
I decided to keep my last name because I'm like, I want to represent, for my race.
So where are you from?
Where am I from? I was born in Seattle.
Ooh, West Coast.
Yeah. From the West Coast. Moved here when I was like 4.
Okay.
4 or 5. Sometime when I was young. Grew up here in Fort Worth. Yeah. Went to public school, then went to an all-white Baptist Christian school.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Lord help you.
And then went back to public school.
Oh, so you went
like a hood-ass public school.
so you went from not corrupted to really corrupted, then to a different kind of corruption.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because even though it's a Baptist school, I know all them girls are thotties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. And we had like... So I was like the only, like me and like 2 other Mexicans were like the only brown kids there,
That's
right?
Funny. You can't pass.
It was such a small school. It was like each grade was their own class. And then the year after, they got these Korean exchange students.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we'll bring some Asians in or something. I don't know.
That's funny.
But like one of the girls, I remember one of the girls that weren't exchange got pregnant by a foreign exchange student.
That's funny.
And he dipped out. You know, he's from Korea. He's like
smart guy.
He's like, fuck no.
It's like,
he's like, I'm not gonna be a dishonor.
It's like I am not about to pay for 18 years worth of child support.
He's not. It's not even the money. You know, his ass had money, right? If you're from Korea and you're studying in America, your family
with the exchange
has
rate.
money.
With the exchange rate, I don't know.
No, you don't think so?
Nah. How many people come here for college and they're freaking more broke than most students?
Huh?
How many foreign exchange students I know that come here for college and they end up more broke than what their family is back home? They'll be like, oh yeah, I ate ramen noodle here, but back home I have a 10-course meal. Yeah.
You think they end up more broke? I think they work harder.
I think they work harder here.
Yeah.
To go back home and do nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, then 1 year they got this Vietnamese bitch. Oh, I didn't like her.
Dang.
My parents hired her as my tutor though, so I had to put up with her.
The Asian hate amongst Asian is ridiculous.
Remember we were talking about foreign girls, like our age, like
yeah.
I don't know how old you are.
I'm almost 30.
Okay, you're still young though, but like foreign people in our generation, like I don't care if we're the same race, I still don't fucking trust you.
Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's still true.
They just have a different type of blood, you know.
It's that
American born. Like I'm like
American born is like
I'm bred different than you.
We're just different. It's like here's the deal. This is the way I tell like most single men. It was like you don't marry American, you marry foreign because at least you know they'll cook for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you want them hot till they're like 70, marry American.
Oh yeah. No. Shit, I can cook, but not without Pinterest. I gotta use Pinterest.
Oh, so you gotta follow recipes.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know what I would have done before Pinterest.
Oh my god. So, Anne, thank you so much for joining me, like always.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you.
Thanks for putting up with me.
You're one of the very few people that I really like in this world. I don't know. Here's the deal. We're really picky, me and my partner, about who we bring on the podcast because we're Christian, so we don't want to just put on anybody that's gonna talk shit and whatever.
Wait, you're Christian, but you put me on your podcast? That's pretty
but I know you.
Ironic.
But I know you, and you're a comedian, so it's okay.
But you're not a judgmental Christian.
No,
that's what you're saying.
No, but we don't want somebody that's gonna tarnish who we are. Not in a bad way, just, you know.
Oh, like you just don't want like a shitty person.
Exactly.
Right, like,
like, we don't want a shitty person to come here and talk shit about us, and then, you know, like, no, like, we're here to talk shit about life, not talk shit about each other, so.
Oh, yeah, that shit's so small-minded.
So, there's that, and then on top of that, you know, we've gotten to know each other over the last few months, doing open mics, and hanging out, drinking coffee, and drinking other kinds of illicit things. So it's been fun. But yeah, how'd you get started in comedy?
How'd I get started? Oh, I don't know. I watched a few Netflix. I wasn't one of those people that grew up watching comedy.
Oh Lord,
which is weird, right?
What was your first comedy special?
I don't know what. I think I watched because some girl in beauty school told me, "You remind me of Ali Wong," and I was like,
a little bit.
What?
You're not as raunchy. You're raunchy, but you're not as raunchy as she is.
Yeah. Oh, you probably haven't seen my other stuff then. But anyways, so then I watched her special and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then, I don't know. I had a friend that was really into watching it too, you know, and they told me, they were like, you should do it. You know, you have a good personality for it. Because the way I talk, you're like, how does she fucking think? You know?
Well, I'm a comedian, so I get it.
Yeah, and then I'm really reserved, in my day-to-day life. So I kind of went to an open mic to try it out and see if I could connect with people. You know, it was therapeutic to me at first. Now it still is, but now it's also
I like watching that bit that you're working on right now. I don't want to give it away, just because I don't. But
what bit? No, we can talk about it.
Oh, you want to talk about it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like talking about bits on because you never know who's listening. And I don't want...
No, I wanna talk about it so people can get to know me better.
Your tripod bit's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
it's hilarious, dude.
That's actually who I'm going to see after this.
Oh, that's the friend. That's the friend.
No. The friend like was a long time ago.
No, you said earlier. He's like, I'm gonna go see a friend.
Oh yeah.
That's the friend.
Yeah.
As in, you're like, I don't want to put no labels on it, but he does have a tripod.
He has a tripod, or he is a tripod. I don't know.
It might be both.
Yeah.
He might be both.
Yeah.
He might have a camera tripod, and he is a tripod.
Yeah, right.
So.
I don't know. He's really into politics, and I'm just like...
You should troll on him.
Yeah, it makes me feel stupid when he like tells me something, and I'm like, oh,
politics,
really?
Like which way, though?
Just like really likes to keep up to date with politics. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean,
you know,
I do too, but it's I can only take but so much at a time.
Yeah.
After like, I'll watch like 2 or 3 YouTube videos and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
People make it like that's what they're all about.
No, man. Like, there's so much more to life. So much more to life.
And just because you know about politics doesn't mean you're a smart person. I'll tell you that.
Not even that. It's just because you regurgitate what's being told to you.
Yeah.
That's exactly. 90% of it.
Yeah.
Like, when I was in college, that's what I went to school for. I went to school for politics. For political science.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you this. I thought I knew. I still don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's all bull. Might as well be a lawyer. I think you know more about politics if you become a lawyer than if you get into politics, just to get into politics.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right or wrong.
I mean, I'm not sure. I think, I don't know, just your intention behind everything. You know, like, I hate how people say, like, growing up, people always told us, oh, money is the root of all evil.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't think that.
Look, what is evil to you?
What is evil to me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Evil exists within us.
Well,
you are always your worst enemy.
That's true.
Evil.
Money isn't the root of all evil, right?
No.
But can I tell you the love of money is the root of all evil?
Oh yeah, and your intention behind the money.
Yeah. Right.
So are you like, oh yeah, let me make a lot of money so I can dominate over certain people and so I can buy Gucci and Louis and all that. You know what I mean? Or is it, I want to make a lot of money so I can start charity events and give to people and give to my family. You know, it's always about your intention behind it.
So there's a concept that I think I grew up with. It's, I want to be a blessing so I can be a blessing. I want to be blessed so I can be a blessing. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing. Like,
that's so good. Yeah.
It sounds so stupid and it's very churchy the way it sounds, but
that's a good quote.
I want to be blessed so I can be a blessing. Is because the fact is you got to pay it forward, right? Like, yeah, I've been blessed even so far in my very, very young comedian career that some of the people that I've met have blessed me with spots. You know, I mean, 3 months in, hosting in some of these mics, and you know, Gretchen, she said she's a freaking angel. Oh yeah, I love Gretchen. That's the first open mic I ever did. Yeah. Coming to find, I don't know if she did it to you too, but she sent my number to a producer to do a podcast with him. I don't know if she did that to you too or not, but
did you get a text from him? This week?
Yeah.
Me yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Hey, we're auditioning for the same thing. Watch us be on there.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't care either.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But that's cool that she does stuff like that.
I don't know. I looked on his Facebook page and it was like, he's like the owner like of like a bridal like boot fit camp or some shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know if he's gonna like me. Like, I'll look him up later. He's gonna look at me. He's gonna be like, I looked him up and I was like, bridal boot camp. I was like, wait. Oh my god. That's all good. Yeah. That's all good. So, what are your plans in comedy? What do you want to achieve from it? I mean, getting paid is obviously like... I mean, I just want to connect with people. I went into this with no expectations. Okay. Right? I went into this with no expectations, and then And then, like, I remember I was at Arlington Improv, right? And I was really going up late, and someone just saw me, discovered me, and was like, hey, do you want to open for this guy? And I was like, yeah, sure.